Hey, my beautiful subscribers. How's everyone doing? How's everyone going? How's everyone doing this weekend, okay? Let's get some messages from Spirit. First, I had some messages that I had wrote down from Spirit. So we had time is ticking, time is running out. Stop wasting time and get your work. Get to work. You have a mission to fulfill. Stay creative while abundance flows to you with ease. If unsure of your path and guidance, ask the Holy Spirit for clarity and truth and directions. Greatness is all around you and upon you. Stay focused, okay? So Spirit wants you guys to stay focused on your journey and on your path. If you feel as though that you're losing sight of direction, you can always call upon them and they can regain, they can refocus you back onto your path, okay? We have Old Soul and Shooting Star as I crack open the deck. Let's get some messages from their higher self, Spirit. Alright, we have Journey. Number 54, the journey. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. So, the challenges and obstacles that you're going through right now, just know that you are bringing greatness upon it, okay? Greatness is coming out of these challenges and obstacles that are becoming a heavy burden to you, but it's not necessarily a burden, okay? It's meant for you to pick up the baggage and the burdens and challenges in your life and hold weight to it, okay, and apply more pressure. We have number 66, hibernation. Your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. So Spirit wants you guys to connect to them during meditation as well as getting the proper rest and sleep, okay? Because they are sending you messages in your dreams. And number 7, universal flow. It is time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. So Spirit wants you guys to take time to smell the roses. Take time to acknowledge and be thankful for the accomplishments, the achievements, and all the rewards that you've received and accomplished so far on your journey, okay? Because everyone is on their own path, everyone is on their own journey, okay? Everyone moves at their own pace. It is not a race, okay? It's just that Spirit wants you guys to stay focused, okay? Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Do not lose sight of where you're heading, okay? That's why they said if you're unsure of your path and guidance, ask for the Holy Spirit for clarity, truth, and directions, because greatness is all around you and upon you at this time. So they definitely want you guys to stay focused. And then we have increase at the bottom of the deck. You have successfully manifested something near to your heart. So keep going towards your dreams and your goals and your visions. Do not let people come around you and deter you off of your path and what it is that you feel is good for your heart's desires and what makes you feel happy and stay in alignment within the universe. Okay? So, Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What messages do we have for the collective? Okay. Messages for the collective. We have thinker, okay? So some of you guys could be thinking a lot, so you guys could be saying 444, okay? So it's something that has you guys in thinking mode. So whereas though you could be feeling like you're not receiving or seeing your achievements or your rewards, but Spirit is saying they are there, okay? They are here and they're here and now, so try to stay focused, okay? Because the gifts that you have within you is helping others along the way on their journey. Okay, to understand furthermore on what it is that they need to do to stay connected to the Most High God, their spiritual team, and their ancestors, okay? So even when you thinking that you're not doing something right, you're doing it right, okay? Because you're doing things in your own way, all right? Let's get some more messages, Spirit. We have 10 for unfinished symphony. At times you can feel like that you are not completing or finishing up projects that you are doing that is like your passions or your heart's desires, okay? Spirit is saying that you can always go back and finish those projects that you haven't completed, okay? Because the time is near and the time is now. And then we have co-create. So don't feel like that everything that you have worked hard for isn't paying off, because it definitely is, okay? Go to the rhythm of your own beat. Go to the rhythm of your own drum, okay? Listen to the music within your own soul. What is it telling you? What is it saying to you? Okay, where is it guiding you? Okay? Because we all have our own beat. We all have our own rhythm. We all have our own tune within ourselves. Okay? But at times we tend to overthink. And when we overthink, we lose the own beat to our own drum, to our own soul. Okay? So you could be saying 410, 444. You can also be saying 414. Okay, and then on co-create, Spirit is saying what your creations are that you're tapping into is still unfolding, okay? Because it hasn't quite hatched all the way yet, okay? Because it's like, you know how a baby is born, right? And it takes 9 months for the baby to be born. So that's what it's doing, okay? So just stay focused, stay dedicated, stay committed to your dreams, okay? Because it's happening for you, all right? You are in universal flow. You are in alignment with yourself, your higher self, your spiritual team, your ancestors, and the Most High God, okay? So stop overthinking, because your journey is unfolding before your eyes, okay? You might not see the vision clearly, or you might not see what Spirit is trying to show you up ahead, but just know that it is there. 5:55 on the clock, okay? There's a lot of changes and shifts going on within the collective consciousness, okay? And Spirit just wants you guys to stay on a positive note, okay? Because when you think positive, you will be able to stay in the vibration of manifesting your heart's desires. When you tend to drift off into a negative mindset, and tell yourself 6:16 on the clock, and tell yourself that things are not working out for your better good, things are not what you want it to be, just know that it is. I just want to read something to you guys, okay? So, if you feel as though you having a rough day, just say, I accept and appreciate the things I cannot change nor control. I give gratitude to the things I cannot see nor have received yet in this lifetime. I forgive myself. I love myself. I appreciate myself. I am happy. I am prosperous. I am beautiful. I am very loving. I am magnetic with positive, powerful, radiating energy. I release any negative thoughts or patterns that doesn't serve my highest good. I am strong. I am powerful. Okay? So continue to let yourself know these positive affirmations. Write down any positive thoughts that come to your head. Okay? So you can always go back to it in your book and read it to yourself. Okay? Let's see if I can find one more for you beautiful people, okay, to help motivate you on your journey and on your path. I know at times we don't have a lot of people to motivate us and help us, but the support of our spirit teams and our ancestors and the Most High God is always there. Okay, right here. We have, I need to release the need to control and just feel and let things flow. Instead of holding on to emotions, instead of holding on to emotions, I only let what is meant for me to feel and not hold on to, because it leads to stress and trying to avoid releasing. I'm learning to not let my emotions and feelings take a toll of me. So when you hold on to what you know that you need to surrender, release, and let go, it causes stagnation in your energy. Thank you, Spirit. So we have to just know how to be in a meditative state, a meditative mind, to calm our mind, to get the peace and clarity that we need from our spiritual team, okay? So all you have to do is, like, when you get into an overthinking state, just meditate. Or take time to yourself to, like, get off your phone for a minute and just sit in quiet. Okay, you can go in a room somewhere in your home and just sit in peace and quiet, okay? You don't necessarily need to drain out what it is that you can't control, what you're trying to control, with noise, okay? Sometimes it's good to listen to the own tune of your soul, the own beat to your soul, the own beat to your heart, okay? Let's see what other messages we can get, baby. Okay, so this is just the starting of it. So we just want you guys to stay focused, okay? I'm going to use the MUSE card. I can't even get it out, y'all. Baby, tonight, good night, I'll let you go. Baby, tonight, good night, we lose control. I wanna pray, 'cause I'll be the best you ever had. I wanna pray, 'cause I'll be. Messages for the collective spirit. 5 of emotions, okay? So, some of you guys are very much emotional right now, okay? And it could be about a person, place, or things. It doesn't necessarily have to be about a person, but it's giving me more, like, it's about a person. Or someone could just be very emotional about you and their feelings, okay? Like, you guys are holding on tightly to your emotions and your feelings. And Spirit wants you guys to release, let go, okay? It's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out, okay? Because when you cry and release, it's cleansing for the soul. It's nourishment for the body. We have the Queen of Materials, but it came in reverse. So right now, you can just feel like that you're not financially secure or stable at this time and moment, okay? But once again, Spirit is saying the positive mindset that you have about yourself will change your perspective on a lot of things, okay? So just because you don't have everything that you need right now at this time of moment, just know that it's all around you and it's upon you, okay? Abundance is within you. Give me more, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Chariot. You guys are making moves, okay? You guys could have purchased a new car or got a new car or trying to get your car fixed, okay? But you guys are on the move. You guys are on the go, okay? Like, you guys could be feeling like you're at a rush or you're doing things too fast or everything is coming at a fast pace. The Spirit is saying is take your time, okay? Take your time, baby. We got the Knight of Voices, okay? So that's like the Knight of Swords, and it's in reverse. So it's like the Knight of Swords in the upright is like rushing, okay? But you guys are finding time to take your time and be at ease with yourself, okay? Because that light, that's what I was just saying at the beginning. The staying in tune to your own soul, okay? To your own soul's music is coming from out of your sacral chakra, okay? So right now you can feel like everything is going slow at a turtle's pace, but just know, before you know it, everything is going to start speeding up rapidly. So that's why Spirit wants you guys to take your time with yourself. Be easy on yourself. If you have to release and let go of these emotions and feelings that you're holding on to, you want to cry and let it out, it's okay to cleanse and cry and let it out. If you feel like that you're unstable at this time and moment, as far as your finances or career, it's okay. Okay? Because we all feel that way. All right? We have Hermit. The Hermit. Spirit saying, take time to continue to dig deep within. That's why I have a journal. So when I feel like I'm overwhelmed, or if I feel like I just want to write, I write down things. I write down what comes to my mind. I write down my thoughts. I write down my feelings. I write down my emotions. I write down what it is that I need to release, let go. Okay? So it won't take a toll on my energy and me mentally, okay? Because at times we hold so much things in our mental, and it does take a toll of us, like on this thinker card. So that's why it came out. So Spirit is saying, try not to think too hard. If you feel as though that you have too much going on in your mental space, write and jot those things down. We have the Six of Voices, okay, which is the Six of Swords. Some of you guys, let's see, what can I say for the Six of Swords? Some of you guys are just feeling like, give me 1 second, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so with the give me 1 second. I be like really. This is crazy because I don't use this deck as much. Okay, I had to like realize what that was. So the Six of Swords is like you feeling like that you have to guide yourself or like push yourself to a certain extent or to a certain limit to achieve your goals, okay? But you are being pushed to a certain extent about your goals or your dreams because Spirit wants to know if you're going to be dedicated, okay? If you're going to stay focused, if you're going to stay committed, okay? Because they don't want to bring all these good things into your life and you sit up here and don't finish it, okay? And that's what, let me see, there we go. That's where the unfinished symphony comes in, okay? Because if you guys are stepping into your creation, stepping into your power, staying in alignment with the universe, co-creating within the universe, and then after the 9 months it hatches, and then you see all your promotions, accomplishments, achievements right before your eyes, but you chose not to finish the project because you sat here and overthink too much because you didn't want to take the effort to push yourself to the limit. Okay, I'm here to push it to the limit by Ross. That's when he first came out. We had the 10 of inspirations. At times you can feel like that these blockages or challenges or delays is like causing a lot of burdens, but it's really not. It's meant for you to pick your own self up and keep moving. That's what I get off this 10 of inspirations, okay? Because you see how every cow is carrying something on their back. And it's giving me like, you have to be able to pick your own self up and keep rolling, okay? Stop looking for others to pick you up and do what you know is best for you to do. You have to be willing to do those things for yourself. Because once again, this is your journey. This is your journey that you're learning your own gifts and you're learning from yourself, okay? In order for everything to manifest in a successful way, okay? To increase, all right? And if you need to, take time out to go into hibernation, okay? Like bears do. They hibernate when it gets cold outside, okay? And they come back out during the time it gets warm, if I'm not mistaken. Or they hibernate during the summer and they come out during the winter, okay? Thank you, Spirit. We have the the Four of Swords, okay? Yes, that's this rest, recuperation. Go out, smell the roses. Take time to yourself. Even get in a nice warm bath. Put your nice little rose petals in there. Put your spiritual herbs in it. Get in there and soothe and cleanse yourself. Okay? The way I do my spiritual baths, I just stand in the shower and I cleanse from my face on down. Okay? And I just let my face run in the water. It's very soothing. It's relaxing. When I feel like someone is trying to spiritually attack me because I start to feel very tired, fatigued, and like very annoyed and irritated, and I know that's not my energy, it's somebody else projecting their energy onto me, I just get in the shower and I cleanse it all off of me, okay? And most of the time I get in the shower with my AirPod and I listen to my meditation, okay? 7:17 on the clock. 17:17, I mean. We have 8 of emotions. So right now, you guys can feel like that you're in a black hole. Like, you just feel like you're in a black hole right now, okay? It's like you can't seem, it's like you're the only one that's sticking your head out and you're saying hello, but no one is understanding or responding or listening to you, okay? Just know that your spiritual team is listening to you. That's why they're here with the 6 of voices, the 6 of swords, okay? But they're only going to push and guide you only but so much until you want to be pushed and guided, okay? They can't do everything for you. You have to be willing to do it yourself. That's why at times they want you to be in the chariot mode, to where the chariot is taking back control of your life, grabbing life by the horns and going forward, okay? Pushing yourself, guiding yourself, okay? Because they are here to guide and help you and support you, but they just want to know, okay, if I give this support to you, are you going to be willing to give that support back to yourself? You get what I'm saying, guys? Give me more spirit, please. Thank you. So we have the 2 of materials. So you guys are now getting out of that, what is they in there doing? What are y'all doing? These two can't be around each other. They can't. We got the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So it's like you guys are not in that back and forth, undecided mentality or mindset no more, okay? So you guys are getting out of that. Because you guys are knowing and feeling and finally understanding how can you stay connected to your spiritual guides. And that's actually whatever message they send to you, write it down, okay? Because it can be an inspiration to you as well as to others. That's why I sit and jot and write down things when I can, okay? I'm not going to hold y'all. We have MUSE of materials, okay? You are very inspirational to people. People look up to you, okay? People admire your beauty and how graceful you are and how abundant you are, okay? And how your trees stay so prosperous. Because if you see on this picture, she's staring back at herself, okay? You see the reflection of yourself. It's you versus you at this point. Not you versus everyone else in competition. It's just you versus you of making yourself better, okay, than what you were before. And then you will see how much you have grown into something so beautiful, something so magical, something so inspiring, okay? Because people will understand how much it took for you to get to where you are today. How much it took for you to get on this path, get on this journey, and trust into spirit, and trust into the Most High God, and trust into yourself, let alone, right? Okay. Any more messages, spirit? Any more? We have the lovers. Yeah, you're falling back in love with yourself. It's not necessarily meaning that you're falling in love with someone else and you're looking for a soulmate, okay? Because you can be your own soulmate. You can actually give back that love that you've been missing from family, friends, relationships, friendships, and give it back to yourself, okay? You don't need no one to make you feel love. You don't need no one to make you feel as though that you aren't loved. You have love all around you. I don't know, right now I just feel like that my spiritual guides is hugging me. So I just felt that energy. It was like I was just getting a hug. So it's like, if you feel as though, so that could be for someone, if you feel like you need a hug, just know your spiritual guides are hugging you. I just got emotional out the blue. So someone really needed to hear this. Someone really needed this message. Woo! Okay? That's that empathic in me. Yeah, so if you just feel like you need that support and that love, they are all around you. Okay? And I'm telling you, look, you see the wings up here? These are angel wings. They are hugging you. They are supporting you. And when I first looked at this picture, y'all, I just seen the flowers. I didn't see the wings. So this is really for someone. Okay? So if you feel like you're down, alone, separated, like you're isolated, you have no one. No one is there to support you, guide you, or make you understand what it is that Spirit is calling you to do on this journey. It's not meant for everyone to understand. It's for you to fall back in love with yourself, who you truly are. Okay? Get out of this juggling act, which you guys have. Okay? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Focus and guide yourself. Okay? Because you don't want the wrong people to guide you and you be back at day one. Because the only one working, that too. The only one working and walking down this path to spirit is you. You see, you're all alone. It's you versus you, not you and no one else. Okay? It's you walking down this path alone to spirit. To something more beautiful, to something more better, to something more bright. Okay? Get out of this dark hole, this black hole that you guys been feeling. Get out of this energy. Get out of it. If you're feeling like you just feel like you're stuck and you're stagnant, you can't find your way out. If you feel like you're all alone in this cold, dark, dull world, you're not. Okay? You have protection all around you. You have it all around you. Let's see. You guys are so pure. Okay? And it shows how much you care and give and love to support others, but you always feel like others isn't supporting you. It's okay. It's all right. We all done been through it. Half of us damn near done experienced it all our life. But as long as you truly love yourself and know that your spiritual team and your ancestors and the Most High God love you, you don't need that from no one else. Okay? You have great things coming your way with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you see how you done went through so many cycles and it was tipsy, topsy, turnsy, upside down, all over the place, discombobulated, had you effed up in the head, had you going through emotions, you was all over the place, you had to grab the life by the horns and get back on track to spirit because you're walking down this path and this journey by yourself. Get out of this black hole. Okay? Take time to rest. Do things that you love to do for yourself, to where though you're more at ease and more at peace within yourself. Okay? Because you didn't already carry the weight and the pressure of everybody else on your back. Now it's time for you to carry your own weight and pressure and walk side by side with it. Okay? Because now, all those things you went through throughout these life cycles, look how you're sitting on top of the world now. Look how you're sitting on top of the freaking world. You are doing such an amazing job, and if nobody haven't told you, I'm telling you this now. As of my collective that come and view my page and that are my new subscribers, okay, you guys are doing a wonderful job. And Spirit just wants me to let you know that you guys are amazing people. Don't let people stop you from being the true, amazing, loving, caring, generous, giving, whatever person that you are. Okay? Because these people are afraid to actually be the true person that they are meant to be, that they tend to stay and want to live in illusions all their life. And after a while, it's only so much illusions you can be into. Let's get one more, Spirit. Woo. We have the Night of Emotions, okay? You guys are very much like maturing in y'all emotions, maturing in y'all feelings, okay? So at times you guys could have been at a very low vibrational energy with the Five of Cups, okay? You guys could have been feeling low because your emotions was all over the place, because you didn't have your emotions intact, because you didn't know how to control your emotions. You guys are growing within your emotions in a mature manner. So as though people are willing to understand, people are willing to accept you, and people are willing to love you for you. Because you chose to take back your life, take control of your life. Forget what other people say and do and how they feel about you. It don't fucking matter at this point. It don't matter what people say about you, how they feel about you, any of those things. As long as you know how you feel about yourself. With the Lovers. Okay? Nobody else's opinion should make you feel a certain type of way about yourself, because that's them projecting onto you how they feel about themselves. Just know that you are amazing. Okay? Just know that you are walking into bliss. You are abundant. Okay? You are prosperous. You are loving. You are caring. You are nurturing. You are all these positive affirmations that you need to continue to tell yourself. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with Ten of Materials, Ace of Emotions, the High Priestess, okay? Seven of Voices. At times you can feel like what you're hearing is like, is it someone else? Okay? But sometimes you have to be in your own head with the Seven of Voices and tell yourself these things. Okay? Stop hallucinating. No, you're not hallucinating. You probably thinking you're hallucinating. 27. I'm so sorry, you guys. You can think that you're hallucinating, okay, but you're not hallucinating. All right? And that's what people probably saying. Oh, she talking to herself, or he talking to himself. He ain't connected, or she ain't connected to their spiritual guides, or this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. They just talking to themselves. No, you're not. You actually are connected. The more that you stay in a meditative state, the more that you stay in a high vibration. You hear the sirens going off? That's confirmation. Okay? You're not talking to yourself. You're actually talking to your spiritual guides. But you have to be in a very high vibration to connect to your higher self and get the proper guidance. Okay? Because you are the High Priestess. You're very much in tune with your birth chart. You're very much in tune with your life cycles. You're very much in tune with the planetary alignments when they shift, change, and move, right? Exactly. You know that the power is already within you. You have it within your hands. Okay? And you know that you have to keep one eye open for the critics. That's what I heard Spirit say. They said it loud and clear, for the critics. Okay? Ace of Emotions. You guys are finding the beauty back within yourself. You guys are loving on yourself. That's the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. You guys know your self-worth. You guys know the love that you have for yourself. You also know the love that you can give. So you don't have time to keep giving off love to people and they don't appreciate you. Okay? Keep all that good love and energy to yourself until it is time for you to actually give it to someone that deserves it. Okay? Because you are abundant. You see all your ancestors gathered around this tree? They are ready to bless you. They are ready to give you what is meant to be for you on your journey. Okay? Don't let these people get in your way. Please don't. Because your ancestors are gathered around the tree of life to bless you, full of prosperity, full of abundance, full of love, full of joy, full of peace, full of happiness. It's okay to cry and cleanse and replenish your soul, replenish your body. You have to go through that. Okay? Because if you don't, you will continue to walk around with so much pressure on your back when you could be the one that can pick up your own pieces and pick up your own slack and keep it moving. So I hope this message resonates with you guys. Okay? I'm so happy and thankful and blessed that I could be actually an inspiration to you guys in some kind of way. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell notification so you know if you got posting up. Peace.